I am Sanjiv. Are you suffering from a money mentality? Are you not able to earn, spend, save enough money? Why is it happening? Have you pondered about it? When you spend money, do you feel good or bad? Are you enjoying life or are you suffering to save enough money and enjoy your life? Why are people facing money problems or any other problems in life? Because they don't know how the principles behind it. People are suffering because they don't know how money works. Their money mentality is wrong. Most of the people, when they spend money for something, they feel bad about it. Why is it happening? So they need a money mentality shift. They need a total overhaul of their money mentality. As long as they are not able to overhaul their money mentality, they will not be able to generate a large amount of money, save large amount of money and spend a large amount of money because they don't know how money works. If you are suffering from these types of problems and are not able to enjoy your life, then you need to change your perspective on money. I teach people to overflow with abundance. Repair your relationship with money, the money oracle, wealth, and money manifestation. Go deep on your money beliefs and shift that story. Self-love and acceptance is at most important. High vibe is important. A money mindset is important. Life continually improves and attracts more and more money all the time in larger and larger quantities. After learning money mentality shift, you will be able to change your paradigms and your paradigm shift around money will happen. This is a straight game changer. You will find it nowhere. Generational healing in the realm of money will happen. New belief system will happen. New belief system will be formed. Your thoughts and beliefs are now in alignment with what you desire. Your struggle will vanish. You will be trusting, optimistic, certain, and ready for more. It will be insightful. You will rethink your entire life. Major breakthroughs will happen. The energy of money will shift. If you don't change your money mentality, you will get stuck. Philosophy around money is radical, spiritual, powerful, healing your past beliefs, cleaning the path so you can quantum leap into the next most abundant version of yourself. Money is unlimited. I am a money expert. Time to drop fear, guilt, and other bullshit stories we have around earning and receiving money. Money helps us to grow bigger, be more, and do more. Money helps us to change the world. If you are in a junky place with money, if your belief about what you can have, earn, and save need to be shifted, if your energy around money needs an overhaul, then you have landed in the right place. As I say, remember, life is meant to be good, prosperous. It is time to drop the struggle. It is time to be super rich. So open to limitless possibilities. Change your story. Enjoy the luxurious environment from your dress. I can't afford it. A phrase completely extinct from my vocabulary now. I am made for opulent environments. I studied vibration and frequency. Earlier I didn't know about this, but now I wanted to create a life for myself where the best of the best was a standard. I had to practice reaching towards it and becoming comfortable with it, set the belief systems, logic, and subsequent restrictions. Pay attention to how they spent money, how they spoke of money, and what they believed about money. Possibilities for your life, wealth, and abundance are greater than what you have allowed yourself to imagine. Be willing to open your mind, heart, and understanding to a new way of thinking about and conducting yourself with money. I wrote this prayer: teach me how to earn and receive money, and I promise to teach everywhere to do the same. I have formed a new pattern and dynamics that operate in concerning money to create new ways of conducting myself with money that support me and my desires. I live, breathe, and teach this promise. I am here to get money into the hands of good-hearted people who are here to change the world. I am an entrepreneur, business mentor, and thought leader on the subject of financial empowerment. I am here to change your life. My background in psychology with practical advice and deep knowledge of spiritual and energetic principles to support you in healing your relationship and past experiences with money and forming an entirely new financial reality and way of being. Integrate the ways of thinking and being that feel good or right to you into your life as you go. Trust yourself, trust the process, believe and receive. Now I will talk about the energy of money. I am an expert on the energy and frequency of money. I understand deeply how to become an energetic match for money, attract more of it into your life, and completely transform your relationship with it. And to say it even more clearly, I understand how money works. What I mean when I say that I get how this whole money things works is I get why you have it, why you don't, and why you can't keep it. I know why your debt comes back after you pay it off. Why are you not getting any raise, and why an unexpected bill shows up to take away your saving, etc. Because of this, I know how to help you to create an entirely different relationship with money so that you can have an entirely new experience with money. I do not have to dread opening bills, feel guilty about your debt, experience shame around past financial mistakes, have fear of your money running out, or feel that subtle doubt that says you will never be able to create a financial reality that you feel good about. It does not matter how it has been up until now. It does not matter what it was like for your parents, what town you come from, how you were raised, who you know that lost money at some point, who you work for, what industry you are in, or what sad or a scary thing you have been taught about people who have money. These are real factors that have contributed to your current identity and reality, and they will inform some of the inner and outer work you will do around money. However, they certainly do not have the final say in your financial success, future reality, and what you create from here. No matter what barriers, roadblocks, and pit stops you are real for you. However, they certainly do not have the final say in your financial success, future reality, and what you create from here. No matter what barriers, roadblocks, and pit stops are real for you. What matters most right now is that you are open and available to a new way of seeing, thinking, and believing when it comes to money. While I am an entrepreneur who created online training programs to help people start and grow businesses, I have seen the concepts and principles I am sharing in this course work time and time again for thousands of people across a multitude of backgrounds, industries, and circumstances. The energy of money is not limited to a job or by a job. Regardless of where you come from or how you currently do or don't receive money, please know that your experience can be expanded, transformed, and completely revolutionized. Money does not care what you look like, where you come from, or how you feel that the world should or should not treat you. Money is to only respond to your vibration and your thoughts, feelings, and patterns. So, I am going to take you back to my home place, Fatua, Patna, where I was born into a lower middle class family. We were not poor, but we were certainly not rich. My relationship with money was wrong. Earlier, I thought money was the root cause of all evils. Money is not important. There are many people who are rich, but people do not give them respect. Due to some religious teaching also, my money mentality became wrong. Earlier I thought money is hard to earn. Money is not so important, but power is. Money does not grow on trees. So you can say that everything around money was wrong with me. My belief systems around money were really bad. I thought selling was bad, marketing was bad, anything about business was wrong. We should not earn a lot of money because it brings evil in you. It will make you arrogant. You will do bad things in society. As a result, I was totally broke. But when I studied energies and frequency and principle about money, how money works, did yoga and meditation, learning through experiences totally changed my belief systems. And paradigm shift happened. Now I am totally different person, and now I know how to be rich and how money works, how business works. No one funded my businesses or education. No one took me under their wing and showed me the way. What I have today is largely the result of my determination to create and maintain an internal state coupled with external actions with support my decision to grow in my wealth and abundance. My favorite success stories are the one where the desired outcome should have been impossible to achieve, but it occurred anyway. I would put my life into this category. It is my intention that this course supports you in creating a reliable and enjoyable alliance with money and flips upside down any thoughts, beliefs, patterns, ways of being, and bad habits that do not support you in having everything you want. As a child, I was always taught to spend as little as possible, to cut back everywhere you could, and to embrace an energy of restriction. But the problem is, restriction can look a lot like responsibility, and this is common in every middle class family, and they teach their children the same because they know this thing only and are stuck in painful financial cycles that feel impossible to break. You will also understand that everything has a frequency and that you can intentionally alter the frequency of a thought or action to have it, supporting you in creating a desired result. You see, the energy of restriction and lack is fundamentally the opposite of the feeling of freedom and abundance. This is my favorite thing to do and teach on this planet. I am not just good at this work, I am an expert. I don't do this stuff for fun. I love this work. I embody this work daily. That is why I am alive. Everything is energy. Everything has energy. The energy with which you do a thing determines the outcome of that thing. Meaning, the intention, expectation, and the emotion in which you do a thing has more to do with the result of that action than you have allowed yourself to realize. You are able to embody various energies. The thoughts you think, feelings you feel, words you say, the ways you move all create an energy within you. Energy is created through emotions. Energy is created through words. Energy is created through visualization or imagination. Energy is created through holding an intention. When you choose to think thoughts, feel feelings, say words, and move in ways that bring about a feeling within you, you are now vibrating at that frequency. As you vibrate at that frequency, you attract from that frequency. Everything has a frequency. Money has a frequency. As you vibrate at a frequency of more money coming to you, the easier you will create more of that reality. One of the things I have been a genius at, that I have been experimenting with and learning about for a long time, is embodying the vibration of money. I know how money feels. I know how to get into the energetic state of receiving money, having money, investing money, and expecting more and more money as a default standard of my existence. I will go deeper into how money is only responding to your energy, not whether you are good or bad, right or wrong in upcoming episode. Before we go on, I need you to know that many of my money beliefs are slightly controversial. I am not your average financial empowerment educator. I do not believe earnings have to drastically fluctuate. Once you are an energetic match for a certain income range, it does not have to go up and down thereafter. You can choose for it to stay the same as a default. You can also choose for it to continually go up. Many entrepreneurs struggle with this. I do not believe we have to choose between spending and saving. I believe in having so much extra and such deep feelings of worth supporting you, and that there is more than enough to save, spend, and give some away. I do not believe debt is bad. It is just a vibration. It is a choice to pay something off over time, but I also know we can eliminate it. Realize we are worthy of the things we spent money on, not to be a match for it and no longer be available for it. And I believe that there have been times in the past where spending money technically didn't have deeply served me. Today, I love money. I trust money. I know that how money responds to me is largely determined by how I respond to it. I know that I can create any financial reality I choose. I know that many dynamics and paradigms for financial abundance, energy of more than enough, exist, and many dynamics and paradigms for lack or the energy of never enough exist as well. I know that it is all available, and I know how to tune into and attract from a state of more than enough. At the end of each episode, I will give you writing prompts or homework to help you to access and embody the energies that will support you in generating money and building wealth. These prompts will also assist you in identifying and eliminating thoughts, beliefs, patterns, and feelings that do not support you in receiving what you want. I encourage you to freely write in your journal or on your computer what comes up for you, and all thoughts, emotion, frustration, and so forth with each question until you experience a sense of completion or I have nothing else to express, say, and release. Let's get started. It is time to dig in. Get out your journal and free write. You can answer the following questions. They relate to money, but also in relation to anything else that is on your mind. What is most important is that you learn to clear a space. When we avoid the unpleasant thoughts and ignore the fears that are occurring below the surface of your mind, they tend to get louder in an effort to get our attention. As we learn to look at and process through these things, we make a space. We can then use this space intentionally to direct our thoughts, emotions, and subsequent energy towards the creation of our desires. These are the questions. What are you afraid of? What stories or memories really bother? What have you not forgiven yourself for? What have you not forgiven someone else for? Is there anything you feel ashamed about? What do you wish you could change? Please write this down and say it aloud with conviction and intention. I am ready, open, and willing to see things differently. I am willing now to have a shift in my perception around my money and around any other area in need of transformation. I am available to see patterns, close doors, rearrange paradigms, and enter a new experience with money. How would you like your experience with money to feel moving forward? Do not worry about it if your desire is seemingly unrealistic. If it were all up to you, what would be occurring in your experience with money? If anything were possible, how would you choose that money would automatically work for you? If you were designing a new reality, what else would be happening between you and money? If you like the content, please like this video, subscribe, and press the bell icon. And if you want to purchase this course, then please buy it.